To Johnston County now, where sheriff's deputies will soon be feeling the effects of what's going on in Kenly with the police department resignations there. WRAL has now obtained all 8 resignation letters from the employees there and the police officers. They cite a hostile work environment with the town manager and stress, among other things. WRAL's Chelsea Donovan is in Kenly for us tonight with the new information we've learned since we broke this story last night. What do we know?
Dan, so the mayor and the town council are the ones responsible for hiring the town manager. However, none of them responded to any of my emails, calls, or texts to shed light on the questions that are rippling through this town and what's going to happen after the entire police force leaves. It's known as Friendly Kenly.
I love the small town atmosphere.
A quaint town of around 2,000 residents where everybody who strolls down these streets knows your name and
where everybody knows your business.
That business, a sudden mass exodus of the entire police force, including the chief and 2 of the town employees.
What's going on here that we don't know about?
Chief Josh Gibson, at the helm of the force for 2 decades, one of 7 putting in a resignation letter. Gibson alluding to a hostile work environment since town manager Justine Jones was hired last month. WRAL has obtained the resignation letters from Chief Gibson, many of his officers, Sharon Evans, town clerk, and Christy Thomas, utility clerk, all put in yesterday. Utility clerk Christy Thomas writes, due to the current situations and stress, I will not let myself be around that kind of atmosphere. Chief Josh Gibson says, due to a hostile work environment now present in the town of Kenly, I do not believe progress is possible. We asked Justine Johnson about the letters today and said she couldn't talk as it's a personnel matter. WRAL has learned Jones sued her previous employer, Richland County, South Carolina, for gender and racial discrimination after she was terminated in 2015. She alleges hostile treatment by county leaders and retaliation for reporting bad behavior. The lawsuit case was voluntarily dismissed. Just 3 part-time officers now patrolling these streets is of great concern to longtime residents and business owners.
It's very scary to think that that is a significant amount of security for a small town.
Now, Town Attorney Chip Hewett speaking out today. He says, quote, we just learned about this yesterday. It affects the entire police department and staff members. We are looking at having an emergency special meeting to figure out how to move forward with it. Now, as far as public safety here in the town of Kenly, Johnston County deputies filling in the gap. They'll be responding and patrolling here as well as the highway patrol. Dan?
Between a rock and a hard place, to say the least. Chelsea Donovan reporting live for us. Thank you.